Okay, this is the Gibson job in Boiling Springs up in White Rock Acres. Let's take a quick walk around and look at the finished product. You can see here that we're coming in from the outside. We have an exposed lower level in this home, and as soon as that light level's out in the camera there, you'll see we've got a window, a door, and then another window on that wall from the builder. And then we have another double window down that end of the room, throwing a lot of daylight in here. So there was no egress issues with this basement. We've got some chair rail and base trim in most of this job, and we have the arch top doors, which are the 2-panel arch top doors with the oiled bronze doorknobs and hardware. And this closet over here, let me just open this up for you. We put a couple levels of shelving in there for the homeowners that they can store toys and games and whatnot. They do have small children and needed the extra space for the children. So that's one of our closets. And again, we put the ball catch doors on all of our doors. There's a marble up here. It kind of spins and it snaps right up into that plate up there when you shut the door. It locks the door in place. Just like that. Now, this closet down here on the end is, well, the door looks like any other door in the house, but inside this closet, and the reason that we put this closet in was inside here we have our sewage ejection system, which runs the bathroom. We had to jack the floor out and put that sewage ejector pit in the floor, and then these pipes go up and discharge the wastewater from the bathroom, because their sewage went out of the house about 4 feet off the floor to the street. We had to put in what's called a sewage ejector, and we normally hide them in a closet where they can be accessed. And this one here is inside this closet in the play area. You can actually see the back side of the shower right there. There's a bathroom on the other side there. I'll show you that in just a moment. So that's that closet door. This room here is about 14 by 23, and it's just some nice livable space here, mostly set up for the children to play. Down this end of the basement we have another set of double doors, and I'll show you why we have those. Inside here we have hidden away the furnace, and that was one of the design factors. How could we still access the furnace and change the filters and do that and not lose floor space? And that's what we did. We built right up to it, and we put a 4-foot double door there with the ball catches. So that hides the furnace. Alright, over to my right here we have another set of double doors. These are actually French doors. These have the glass in them. And we use these a lot where we want to have light transfer from exterior windows to other areas of the basement that may be dark if we didn't do that. So when they shut these doors to this bedroom, the light still transfuses over here into the area of the basement where there are no windows. Then inside here we've got a nice bedroom with a queen size bed. This bedroom is about 13 by 14. It's got the windows that were installed by the builder in here. There's 3 of those. And there's plenty enough room for a queen size bed and a nightstand, and you could put another nightstand on the other side of that bed actually. Down this end of the bedroom we have 2 doors. One of them is a 4-foot door, and inside here is the closet for the bedroom. And then we just have one closet rod shelf in there, and plenty of storage for guests when they come from out of town to hang their clothes. And the last door in this bedroom is the door to the unfinished side of the basement, which is nothing more than storage. And the homeowners have all of their personal belongings that they need stored, packed away in there. So we kept some storage space. Okay, this room is all carpeted with a neutral tan carpet, like a beige tan. Goes with everything. Back out into the main living area, you'll see we have a half wall here. And the reason for the half wall was, number one, it was a clever way to hide the steel column that was inside that corner right there. There's a steel post in there. And we didn't just want to wrap it and walk around it. We wanted to make it look like it was there for a reason. So we created the half wall and we put an outlet on this side. And it makes a nice divider for the family's home theater area over here. See, it just kind of makes it feel like a separate zone over here while still keeping the area nice and open over to the bedroom. Letting all that light from the bedroom windows over there pass through into this home theater area. And the homeowners have put in a freestanding home theater center there that they bought. And they got I believe a 50 or 60 inch flat screen television in there, plasma. They're all wired for speakers. You can see up here in the ceiling we've installed the in-ceiling round speakers, which are in the back of the room here, so they get the rear channels. And they've elected to put their center and front channels up on top of their entertainment center there. And the last part of that equation is the subwoofer, which the homeowners have right down here on the floor. But our company, the Basement Remodeling Company, pre-wired for all of the home theater components before we drywall for the homeowners, and we do that on every job. And this room is about 13 by 21. And heading on over this way to the bottom of the stairs, so we had a little bump out in the foundation. We just went right around that, created a little area for a card table. There's our traditional stairway banister. We're putting those 9 out of 10 jobs. Now when we got here, that wall was completely closed, and we cut the wall open to the 5th step to give it a nice open, more modern look. Heading on back here, we come to another door. Inside this door, we've taken care of another mechanical item, and we've got the water meter in there with the shutoffs. So we had to hide that away, and instead of just building a little booby hatch with some hinges on it, our company always just elects to put full size matching doors on to access those utilities. Looks so much nicer than just trying to build something from scratch with plywood or something to hide things. In here, we're stepping into the bathroom. We've got another door here, and inside this door, again, we've got utilities that we had to access. We've got the electrical panel box in here, and we've got the cable connections and the telephone and everything else that's coming into the house in here that would have to be accessed. So that's some more unfinished utility space that we created. But by putting it in another finished closet door, it looks real nice when you enter the bathroom.